Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Still going strong, man. You know, like it's only the beginning. So
So what's the minute? Like, when would you say you
uh,
started?
I started back. We got established in 1987, and I started as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Before I started as a breakdancer before '87. You know what I'm saying? But officially became a DJ and got in the music game. You know what I'm saying? Started rocking all the gangsta house parties. You know, back in the days, early '90s. Y'all know how that goes back then. You know, for all my OGs.
What was you spinning back then? What was you spinning back then?
Man,
These boys
back
might
then-
not know the records.
Way back then, I was spinning all the breakdance records. You know what I'm saying? All that Planet Rock and rhythm tracks and Egyptian Lover and all that shit back then. You know, and of course, you know, as time went by, the Latin hip hop scene came in and started jamming a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really rocking too much gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we were rocking parties and shit. But the parties were gangster as hell, though, man. All them house parties back in the days, man.
Where areas you talking about?
You know, like I'm from East Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So I started originally there, you know, but of course I went all around Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff. I did all kinds of house parties, man. So basically, yeah, that's how I started off DJing. That's how I got into music, you know what I'm saying? And as I was spinning records, I wanted to start making records. I'm like, man, shit, I can do what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got into the rap game, you know. The DJing was my gateway drug, you know what I'm saying, to the rapping. And then I got into the rapping. That's when I really got deep, you know what I'm saying. And that's when I met Mr. Rashid right here, you know what I'm saying, my boy from back in the days.
Okay, so do you remember your first performance?
Actually, I do, man. My first performance, actually, I was blessed as hell, man. For a rookie, you know what I'm saying, for somebody just starting off, my first performance was, you know, at the time, Tejano was huge, you know what I'm saying. So they were having a big Tejano concert, man. They had like thousands and thousands of people, man. So I got to get up there and just rock a big ass fucking crowd on my first show ever, man. So that was fun, man. That was intimidating but fun, man. And then from there, of course, you get hooked, you know what I'm saying. After that, you just got to keep doing it, man.
So you remember the first rap song you ever did?
Kind of, man. The first rap song. I'm sure it had something to do with D-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, being youngster, that's all you want to talk about, your hood, your city. You know, but yeah, I'm sure the first song was about Dallas or something like that. Yeah, man.
So besides Dallas, what other cities have you been to?
You know what? I traveled a lot around Texas. Texas is my main, you know. I really didn't get outside of Texas too much. Like I was telling homie, I went to New Mexico, you know what I'm saying, and Oklahoma, a couple of spots, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't get out too much. But of course, I was all over El Paso, like you said, you know, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, you know, all that, you know what I'm saying. I've been to all them, from the big cities to the little towns, you know what I'm saying, doing shows, man.
Okay. So fast forward a little bit to the
Okay.
day, but we probably go back a little bit. But fast forward to the day.
Today,
What's your current projects? You know, or your last video, or you know.
yeah. Like right now, really, to be honest, man, I've been concentrating a lot on managing other artists now that I'm getting a little older, you know what I'm saying? Not old, but older, get that right. You know what I'm saying? So I focus more on that, and also, you know, like putting events together, doing benefit events for the community, different shit like that. But of course, you know, doing music is in my heart, so of course I got a new album coming soon, you know what I'm saying?
So who are the artists you managing?
I got Nina Jules, Miss Sassy, Kiasa Great, Young Solution, who else we got? That's the main team for right now, you know what I'm saying? Nino the Kid. But yeah, man, we got a tight little crew, man. I'm proud of my team, man. They real hustlers, they go-getters, and they help me make a lot of moves, you know what I'm saying, for the team, man.
Okay, so tell me this. Now the game is big and streaming. You know, they say people don't buy CDs as much.
Right.
Do you think you can still sell a CD in the streets?
You can, but it's just not like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? Times have changed, you know, everything is streaming now. It's not even downloading no more, so, you know, selling CDs, it's still possible. You know, for the old school people, they still got the CD players, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, it's not like it used to be, man. We used to sell shitload of CDs back in the days. You know, so now
So
now the game
besides
has changed.
streaming, what other types of things help or artists sell, or should I say, generate capital?
Um, I think staying involved with events, for me at least, I don't, I can't speak for anybody else, but as far as for me, of course, you still got your streams and stuff like that, but shows, especially for major artists. I know major artists, that's one of their main ways of making their money. But for like person like myself, of course I do DJing still, what I'm saying? I, produce beats, I engineer obviously, what I'm saying? So all those are my sources of income, what I'm saying? That's how I
Oh,
make
so
my
you're an
money.
engineer as well.
Yeah, engineer, producer, make beats, uh, and still do shows and all that. You know what I'm saying? I love the game period, so it's not like I'm stuck on one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, cool. So what's your favorite? What's one of your favorite top 5 movies? You ain't just give me one of them.
Movies, man, y'all gonna think I'm cheesy as hell, but I love Nacho Libre, man.
Good
That's one.
choice.
I like comedy, you know what I'm saying, and some action, you know what I'm saying, but I like Nacho Libre. But on the cool, I really don't watch TV too much or get into movies too much, you know what I'm saying. But that is one corny ass movie that I like
So
watching.
so so if I'm in Dallas and I got the munchies or DFW, where you gonna send me to eat, man?
Man, don't ask me. You don't want to ask me, dog. 'Cause I'm a vegetarian, man. So you ain't trying to go where I'm gonna tell you to go. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna tell you go get it.
vegetarian food
I'm gonna
good.
tell you go get an Impossible Burger from Burger King or something. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, all good. So how do we get in touch with you and your organization, or your Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have? Some people don't have certain stuff. Some people like, oh, you got a TikTok, or you got it, oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
whack. I'm like, man, look, bro, it's a business. It
Hey,
ain't about,
hey, I'm old as hell, but I got them all. You know what I'm saying? I got the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook. But what I tell everybody, just to make it easy, just Google me. You know what I'm saying? Two Coast Syndicate, IIKOLD. And if you don't know how to spell syndicate, Google that shit too. Yeah.
Already, man, we appreciate your time, man. We appreciate you letting them dudes come.